You're welcome to News from the States, where we bring you reports on key developments across Nigeria's 36 states. I am Adebanke Odunuyi. We begin with national matters, as all is set to receive President Bola Tinubu at the National Assembly to present the 2026 appropriation bill. The president sent a letter to the House of Representatives seeking an audience to present the budget. In a letter read on the floor of the House on Thursday by the Speaker Abbas Tajuddin, the president requested to be scheduled to present the bill at noon before a joint session of the National Assembly. In the 2026 to 2028 medium-term expenditure framework and fiscal strategy paper currently under consideration by the House, the total size of the proposed budget is 54.46 trillion naira, out of which 34.33 trillion naira is expected as retained revenue. So Joke Adisa is on ground at the National Assembly and joins me now. Joke, what is the mood currently at the NASS and what are your expectations?
Yeah, thank you, Banke. The mood here is that of ecstasy. We have members of the Senate, members of the House of Representatives, of course, are coming in to take their seats ahead of Mr. President's arrival. In about 1 hour and a few minutes, Mr. President will be here, and the budget, of course, will be presented at a joint sitting of both chambers. Let me say that what we're expecting that Mr. President will come with is a 54 trillion naira budget estimate. Of course, that is contained in the medium-term expenditure framework and fiscal paper that has been passed by both chambers of the National Assembly. So we are waiting. Members are eager, senators are also eager to receive Mr. President to actually set the tone for a new fiscal document for Nigeria. You also recall that the House, of course, is in the process, both chambers really, they are in the process of course, repealing and reenacting the 2024 and 2025 budget to ensure that we do not have too many budgets running at the same time. And just some few minutes earlier today, we saw the House acknowledge receipt of a correspondence from Mr. President requesting that the lawmakers extend the life of the 2025, the capital component of the 2025 budget to March. That is from 31st of December this year to March 2026. But to also help us give a clearer picture to this, I have with me the deputy spokesman of the House of Representatives, Philip Agbese, is from Benue State. So, Honorable, let me good afternoon. So, let me ask. We are expecting Mr. President beyond his arrival and even upon his arrival. What are your expectations as far as this budget presentation exercise is concerned?
Well, thank you very much for this opportunity. Yesterday we had about 4 hours session with the holders of the economy, the Honorable Minister of Finance and the Honorable Minister of Budget and National Planning. We engaged them, for a very long period of time, and we discussed the issue of a single national budget running for a period of time. So I want to commend Mr. President for his wisdom, because it's quite unfortunate that we've had to go through that in the last few years. But I also we appreciate the fact that he's concerned and he wants to see a single national budget. And at the course of our engagement with the ministers yesterday, I think we were convinced, beyond reasonable doubt, that they mean well for the country. And by God's grace, we are looking forward to the presentation that will be made by Mr. President. I do not intend to preempt Mr. President, even though we are all fully set to receive him and to look at what he's going to present to the National Assembly today. After today, of course, the National Assembly will go back and do our work. Members will, of course, return back to various committees to consider the document. So I think after the consideration of the budget, we'll have a clearer picture on what exactly Nigerians are going to expect from the 2026 budget.
Now, what we have on ground.
This is Joke Adisa. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for that interview also. And